YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video, and if you are not subscribed to this channel right now, please scroll down and subscribe, like and comment, and click that notification bell. This is my daughter Aria. This is my son Kingston, if you haven't already met them. But today I'm going to do a little story time and plus telling you how to grow your YouTube channel. Right now mine is, kind of like sitting at a standstill right now because I'm not posting frequently, but I'm going to try to more often. So being a mom of 2 kids and trying to YouTube and do the daily things is kind of hard, I mean, I try my hardest to, get daily things done and everything, but 2 kids that, need my utmost attention, is kind of, moms will understand. So, I was probably about, I was 19 when I was pregnant with Aria. Yeah, I was 19, and I had her when I was 20. So, she was born, well, she was kind of, unexpected because me and my boyfriend, we were trying, we were just like, we don't care. If we do, we do. We were trying for a moment. We were trying for a good minute, but, it never happened we've been together since 2012. So, couple years of being together and, trying and trying and trying. And then, it finally happened. So we were like, oh my goodness, because we had our own place since we were like 16, 17. But at the moment when I found out I was pregnant, we were actually staying with someone at the moment. But before my baby came and everything, I got an apartment, and it was time for my daughter to come. So she was born on February 13th. I went to be induced at, what time? 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, when I got there, whatever, they hooked me up on all kind of stuff, got me on like IVs and everything. And she came, being there from 6 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was in labor for about 6 hours. I had her at 11:57 a.m. She was born at 6 pounds even, 19 inches. And I was like, oh my gosh. The first thing I said was, please give me something to drink. I'm so thirsty, because you can't eat or drink anything during the labor process. You gonna tell them, hey? Say hi, I'm Ari. But, yeah, we couldn't eat or drink anything, maybe chew on some ice or something like that. And, that was not, helping. So, being in labor for a certain amount of time, you're, super thirsty, super exhausted. You just, want something to eat, you're ready for it to be over with. So by the time she came out, I was so like happy because like the feeling of them finally coming out is like a bunch of weight lifted off of you. But I say the easiest part about her labor and everything was how fast she came. But the after effect of like going home afterwards, all the pain and your breast swelling and everything, that was probably the worst part because my pregnancy was pretty easy, but I did have preeclampsia. My blood pressure wouldn't go down during the time that I got to the hospital and during the time it was time to deliver. So they put me on magnesium, I believe, or something like that. I was in there shaking like so bad because like I don't know, my blood pressure and everything, but everything came out fine. She was fine and everything, healthy. And like, this is my beautiful baby girl, Aria Noel. Say hi.
Hi.
Say welcome to my mommy channel.
Mommy channel.
Okay, anyway, now with Kingston, I was I felt kind of like I was because my cycle wasn't coming on, and I was bloating a little bit, and I was like, well, why is my cycle not coming on? And then I let a couple of weeks pass, and I was like, well, so I took a pregnancy test, and I guess I didn't let it, sit long enough. So it had one line on it and I just, you know, kind of like tossed it on the dresser, tossed it in my drawer or something. So like maybe 2 days later, I looked at the pregnancy test and I was like, what? Because I was, you know, probably about to take me a shower. I think I was about to take me a shower, and I opened my drawer and I seen 2 lines on it, and I was like, no way. So when my boyfriend got home from work, I showed him. Matter of fact, I texted him, I believe, and I told, no, he was here. He was here. So I told him, I was like, yo, I'm pregnant. He was like, nah, you lying. He thought I was trying to like prank him or something. And I was like, no, this is no joke. So, yeah, I didn't tell my family for a while. Maybe a couple weeks. You know, I had like a little pudge, but it was around like Thanksgiving when my sister was trying to, I don't remember how. I think I told her in a text message, or I told her at work or something. I told her at work or something. I actually told one of my co-workers before I told my sister, actually. And yeah, so she was like, well, your sister got something to tell you. And I was like, well, damn. But yeah, so I finally told my sister. She told my mom. She told my whole family in front of the prayer circle at before we were about to bless the food at Thanksgiving like last year. So and here's Thanksgiving again, and Kingston is here. I don't know what we're gonna do yet for Thanksgiving, but I'm not trying to get off topic. But yeah, so like when it was time for him to be born and everything, I think, I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Maybe I'll think about it afterwards, but something with like blood cells and all that. But he was a bit jaundiced when he was born. He had to sit under the light sorry, for several hours. He had a heart murmur, but it's fine and clear now. He's perfectly healthy. We had a little scare. He had to be in the hospital for a couple of days, but it was just like a little simple, like sick, like a little something like babies get, like, you know, before he had his shots. And he had got a little sick. He had to stay in the hospital. But after that, they had said something about his thyroid. They had said that since he was born, though. But he's actually fine and perfect and healthy, just like just like Aria. You'll go get the remote. I'll fix the TV for you. But yeah, I didn't really think that, you know, I would, you know, ever have to sit in the hospital, you know, all those days. It's like actually the worst days of my life, you know, seeing my son like that. Like, even if you would move him like a certain way, he would just feel uncomfortable. He was not passing any bowel movements or anything.
What's a big boy?
And like basically we were just in the hospital. They were trying to run a bunch of tests, trying to tell me that. Okay, y'all, but sorry about all the interruptions, but basically they were trying to tell me that I don't even remember where I was because my grandma called me. But yeah, basically they were trying to tell me like about his thyroid, you know, it could stop his brain from developing and all that stuff like that. But I'm like, no, he's fine or whatever. So, you know, I prayed about it and prayed about it. So we went to another doctor actually in Greenville, and they were actually, hey, stop running around in circles, please. Okay? You can't run in front of the camera. You knock it down, okay? But basically they were trying to tell me that it could stop his brain from developing, and I prayed about it and prayed about it. So we went to a doctor in Greenville, and he's actually perfectly fine. They actually did more blood samples and everything, and he's fine. It came back normal. But he was born at 6 pounds, 15 ounces. I went to, actually, we went for a walk, me and my boyfriend and Aria, we went for a walk around the hospital, which is 2 miles if you walk around the whole thing. And so when we got home, me and my daughter actually took a shower, and once I did get out of the shower, get ready to put my clothes on, like I was brushing my teeth, and I felt a very painful contraction. I thought it was Braxton Hicks. So this is around like maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. So they just kept getting stronger, and so I tried to stay home as long as I could. But actually, around like maybe 11:30, we left the house. We had everything packed already because I was supposed to be getting induced this morning anyway, the next morning anyway. So we got to the hospital maybe about 12:15. They checked me in and everything, and they were like, well, yep, you're definitely in labor soon. So, you know, they hooked me up on everything. They gave me my epidural. I had an epidural also with my other daughter. With my daughter, I'm sorry, I didn't tell y'all that. But they gave me my epidural because like I was so ready for it at that point. I mean, my labors for both of my kids, they weren't bad at all because I didn't really feel anything pushing. Only thing I felt was like a couple of contractions. What's wrong? You want a cookie? You haven't even eaten breakfast yet. Hold on, y'all. But anyway, so my son came about 3:55. Yeah, 3:55. So it was almost 4 o'clock in the morning. He came actually very quick. We were actually on video chat with my boyfriend's mother, my mother-in-law, and his sister and everybody. We were on the phone with them because they actually live in Washington, and they were not able to see my delivery. They actually missed my daughter's delivery by a couple of minutes too. They came like after she was born, when they were, you know, pressing down on my stomach and everything, giving the baby a bath and all of that. So, with Ari, let's see, more people came to my mother and my sister were in the delivery room. I don't want none of your goldfish. But thank you. So only me and my boyfriend and my daughter were in the delivery room when Kingston was being born. Yeah, it was really early in the morning, so everybody else was probably sleeping anyway, and we wanted it that way. So basically once he was born and everything, they would, and I've actually got pictures, you know, when he was born. I'm sorry, but I would have to log into another iCloud to see for y'all to see pictures of Aria being born. But I'm actually going to drop a couple of pictures of Kingston, like right after he was born and everything. I'm gonna put pictures of me being pregnant, stuff like that, you know. I'm gonna put them like right here, probably on this side. So, but both of my labors were pretty easy. Not, you know, knocking mothers that, you know, had it hard, or you know, they didn't get to bring their babies home that same day or anything like that, you know, because all babies are a blessing, you know, and everyone, you know, who's had a baby or anything, you're still a mother. But yeah, both of my labors were pretty easy. You know, I didn't really, you know, get to experience, you know, like tons and tons of pain with either of my pregnancies, because I got epidurals. You know, not saying that for the mothers who didn't get epidural, you know, saying that it's easier. I mean, it's more healthier to not get an epidural, but you know, me in that type of pain do not get along well. I mean, I can get tattoos and piercings and stuff all day, but the labor pain is totally different. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up about mostly both of my babies and everything, how they were born, when they were born, with time and all that stuff. So to the next topic, like going ahead, like if you want to do a YouTube channel, go ahead. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, I'm like, just like me, I started mine in like September, and I'm working on it, you know, trying to have more time to do this and do videos, story times and stuff like that, pranks. I'm actually working on getting together my first prank. So I mean, because I want it to be done right. I want it to look, you know, real as possible. I don't want, you know, most people doing them fake pranks, like they know it's a prank, most of them. And my boyfriend, I don't really prank him, so he's not gonna have it coming. So with that being said, like right now I have like 64 subscribers. I'm trying to boost that up there. So if you're watching this video right now, please share this. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you will get a notification when I do upload videos. And you know, like, comment, anything you want to do. Like, but if you do subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. And like, as far as like helping me reach my goals and everything, my subscribers, and getting my channel monetized and everything, I'm gonna shout out to the people who do who have subscribed to my channel on the next or on the next video. So y'all be waiting for that. But YouTube, it does take a good minute to get to where, you know, other people are getting houses, cars, and everything, you know, financial stability from YouTube. So I figured that I would try it because I'm trying to get to where, like, I can quit my job, y'all. I'm not trying to work no more. I'm trying to, you know, just do YouTube and that be it. Because, like, working is so ghetto, y'all. It's ghetto. I'm tired of working. But anyway, so yeah, subscribe to my channel, please. Help me to reach my goal. I'm trying to at least get 100 subscribers by the end of this year. And then that way, like, as far as next year, I can be working on more for y'all. Because, like, I'm going to try and do a video on each of my off days because I'm actually working right now. That ghetto is ghetto. Anyway, I'm actually working right now. So I, you know, really don't have much time to do my videos all the time. And then when I do get home, I'm tired, or I'm tied up with my kids, you know, everything. You know, not that it's a bad thing because I'm a mother and my kids come before anything. But, you know, in order to provide for them, I have to work and I have to try to make ends meet. So, once again, subscribe to my channel, y'all. But anyway, this is going to be probably it for this video. I am going to go ahead and put those photos in there. I'm going to go edit this this video.
Mommy, look at King.
Yeah, look at King. What's he doing?
He goes by your mouth.
Yeah, he's slapping on Mommy. It's okay. You're going to say bye to, I'm going to say, come say bye to YouTube?
Bye-bye.
Come on. Tell him, King. Say, what's up? Slap her mouth. Say bye-bye. And I'm actually teaching him how to say bye-bye. So, y'all, he actually said it the other day. Look at him. He's trying to move his mouth to say it. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. This is it for this video. So y'all see y'all in the next video, and peace.